You know, the first time you get in a prototype, it's a nervous moment. You can kind of tell if you got the basics right. Is this something you're going to be able to work with, or is this going to be a long haul?
This is everything we've been working towards here together, Multimatic and Ford. There's going to be a couple of milestones. One important one is the first day we ever run the racing car.
It's an important day for any new production car or race car, that first shakedown. It's your first chance to figure out the character of the car. If it's not good out of the box, it's going to be tough to make it good and really tough to make it great.
Today is just exciting to get the car actually on the track, right? So expectations were not high. It was mainly just to see the car move. What we're seeing today, though, is we're seeing a car that's almost ready to race.
It's been running good, but more importantly, it feels right. It's doing what the simulation said it would do. Usually for a shakedown, we're working out structural issues that are wrong, that the car doesn't have the right balance, or we need to go back and rethink. And we're already beyond that step and talking about tuning the car, things that usually happen weeks or maybe even months later. So it's been a very good start. We don't want to be overconfident. We're almost kind of worried about how good it's going.
Welcome, everyone, to Daytona. I'm Brian Till, thrilled to be a part of another Rolex 24, and that Ford GT has everyone talking.
The Rolex 24 will mark the Ford GT's return to sports car racing. It's the first 24-hour race of the season. It's the first race of the season. So it'll give us a chance to really prove the durability of the car.
They roll into the throttle. We are green at Daytona. The Rolex 24 is underway, and Aloshin able to stay low.
We have an all-new car. We're having all-new drivers who have no familiarity with those vehicles. Having said that, I expect us to win.
But boy, he's got speed. As they come out now, Joey to the outside.
He pulled the draft early and popped out, runs alongside. He's going to cross the stripe in the lead. Can he hold it down into turn one? Ford leads on their debut. Ford versus Chevrolet here on the high banks.
This is going to be an interesting one here. Take a look at that Ford.
Oh, delay there.
That was close. Something
There's a
happened.
problem, yeah. Certainly lost some drive there off of that turn for Ryan Briscoe.
Guys, it's stuck in 6th gear. Come to pit road. Yeah, 10-4, pit this lap. So what it's doing is it's just flickering between 5th and 6th gear right now.
It's something internal, and we'll go back to the garage.
It's not even trying to actuate.
Carried out a bit of diagnosis, found that it was one of the pneumatic valves that controls the shifting in the gearbox. Not something we've seen today in testing. It's a shame it had to happen in a race.
I hate losing. I don't like it. But to be honest, we expected the reliability to be better. Some of the things that broke today are either not even new for the car. They're parts that a lot of the rest of the field are running as well, but for some reason they broke on our car. Some of the things we wouldn't see in normal testing. You just have to race to see it. That doesn't change the frustration of having that many issues.
This car, since it's been back out and running, Cal, has been running very, very quickly.
It really has. I think Ryan Briscoe may have set the fastest lap of the race in the GTLM category, so it's shown pace, and 24-hour race will now become a test session for them. if they're looking at the big picture of the championship. I know they wanted success their first time out, but there's a lot of other milestones they're going to try and reach this year as well.
You know, we've got a good amount of time to go back and take a look at what went right and what went wrong, and I think we'll come back ready to go for Sebring, and we'll be even stronger than we are right now.